Illustration 9. From the information given below, prepare bank reconciliation statement of Nisha. Instead of giving you transaction or particulars of statement, they have given an extract of cash book bank column and details of passbook. From that, you have to prepare bank reconciliation statement. So first of all, you have to check whether the opening balance as per cash book and bank book, that is passbook, is same or not. See, it is two balance brought down, and here it is balance carried down or brought down, 4,000 4,000. Okay, then you can start. Now you can either start the sum with closing balance of cash book or closing balance of passbook. If you start with closing balance of cash book, then answer will be as per passbook, and if you start with passbook, then answer will be as per cash book. So closing balance or bank balance, debit balance and debit side total વધારે, so difference is on credit side. So there is bank balance in cash book. So in this type of sum, the answer is with you. You have to just match it. See. Bank balance as per cash book, debit balance, and see, here it is credit balance 6380 in passbook. So answer is bank balance as per passbook. So in this type of sum, total of both the side will be equal. Since we have already got the balance, you have to just match it. Now, how to start a sum? You have to look for the common transaction which are in both, that is cash book as well as passbook. Now see, on the debit side, Tej, it is on debit side. So same must be on the credit side of passbook. Yes, it is given. So you have to rule out the common transaction. જે transaction ની cash book and passbook બંનેમાં entry હોય same amount થી, that is not going to affect bank reconciliation statement. So you have to rule out the common one. See, on the credit side, salary check given to Priya, same, it is here Priya. Then on the credit side of cash book, Sunil, Janki, the same is here, Sunil, Janki. Now as it is circled in this sum, you have to highlight the uncommon transaction, the transaction which are in cash book but not in passbook, or the transaction which are in passbook but not in cash book. Now let's start with the transaction on the receipt side of cash book. So to Riya, to Hitesh. So any transaction which is on the debit side or receipt side of cash book but not recorded in passbook, you have to write check is deposited but not credited by bank. These checks have been deposited in bank, so that's why we have debited. We have written on receipt side, but the same has not been credited by bank. Riya and Hitesh. 3,000 and 200. So 3,200 will be credited. Clear? Now, on credit side, Mukesh, commission given to Kishan and Gurmeet. So these are the check issued, check given, but same has not been debited by bank because these are the check issued but not presented for payment, or check issued but not debited by bank. Mukesh, $1,000. Then commission check given to Kishan, 200. Gurmeet, that is 5,200. Now we have done through all the transaction of cash book. Now let's look out for transaction in passbook which are not recorded in cash book. Bank charges on the debit side. Bank charges debited by bank but not recorded in cash book. So bank has debited, so we have to credit. ₹20. Then Aditya, credit. So whenever there is any amount credited in cash book and name of the person is given, that means any customer has directly deposited amount in our account. So amount directly deposited by customer in our bank account. But not recorded in cash. So that is 6,000. Then New India Insurance Company, debit. That means insurance premium paid by bank directly from our bank account. So that's why bank has debited. So we have to credit. Bank has debited, bank has paid. So we have to give entry on the payment side. Insurance premium paid by bank but not recorded in cash book. That is 10,000. Now you can check. Total of both the side will be equal. 8,400, 5,200, 6,000, 19,600. $19,600. Clear? Very good. So whenever the extract of cash book and passbook is given, first you have to check whether the opening balance as per cash book and passbook is same. Okay. When it is not same, what is to be done? That I am covering in next sum. But when it is same, next step is you have to start the sum with the closing balance of cash book, balance as per cash book, and closing balance as per passbook is your answer. Then rule out the common transaction. The transaction having entry both in cash book and passbook will not affect DRS. So those transactions will not be considered. Then on debit side of cash book, check deposited but not credited. On credit side, check issued but not presented for payment or not debited. Same way, you have to look the transactions which are in passbook but not recorded in cash book. Clear? DRS of business for January 2016. Now, see, opening balance as per passbook, credit balance as per passbook is given 6,000 credit, and in cash book the opening balance is 5940. So there is mismatch between opening balance. So now what to be done? Now see, 5940 generally first, second, third, fourth date સુધીમાં આ balance adjust થઈ જતું હોય. We cannot touch passbook. Passbook માં entry કોણ કરે? Bank. We are making entry in cash book as a businessman. So 5940 બરાબર. હવે આપણે ડેટ વાઇઝ જઈએ તો ફર્સ્ટ ડેટ ઉપર કમિશન રિસીવ 180, રિસીટ સાઈડ છે એટલે 5940 પ્લસ 180 એટલે બેલેન્સ થયું 6120. પછી ફર્સ્ટ ડેટ પર માઈનસ આવશે, બેંક ચાર્જીસ ક્રેડિટ સાઈડ છે એટલે માઈનસ થઈ ગયું 6000. એટલે ફર્સ્ટ ડેટ ના ત્રણેય ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન તમે કન્સિડર કરી દો, that balance will be equal. Now these transactions will not be considered while preparing DRS. Now start the sum with the closing balance as per cash book, or you can start with passbook as well. There is no restriction. So cash book ma credit balance hai, see 14,670. So it is bank overdraft. $14,670. And closing balance passbook ma bhi minus hai, so that is overdraft, debit balance. So you will find an answer. $37,410. Now same process. Rule out the common one and highlight or circle the uncommon. So કમિશન એ તો આપણે રૂલ આઉટ કરી દીધું. અમિત ડેબિટ સાઇડ છે કેશ બુક માં સેમ, પાસબુક માં ક્રેડિટ છે. ધેન વિપુલ ડેબિટ સાઇડ ઓન કેશ બુક સેમ, ક્રેડિટ સાઇડ ઓન પાસબુક, so rule out. Then bank charges we have ruled out to balance, to match the balance of both cash book and passbook opening balance. Then Kavisha credited in cash book and the same is debited in passbook, so rule it out. Then Jaya, Virat, Yash, Gujarat, which corporation, so all these have been effect in passbook as well, so these transactions are common in both, so we will rule them out. Now uncommon, which are debited in cash book but not credited in passbook. So now start with debit side of cash book. Check deposited but not credited by bank. Nisha and Vallabhbhai. $15,000. $12,150. So we have to credit since bank has not credited. 27,150. Then on credit side of cash book, check issued but not debited by bank, or but check issued but not presented for payment, one and the same thing. Check of salary given to Manan, salary account, check issued to Manan and Preeti. $3,1380. So 4380. Then let's look out for passbook. Two transactions, dividend and overdraft. Interest on overdraft debited by bank but not recorded in cash book. $120. Same way, dividend credited or collected by bank but not recorded in cash book. Now you have to do total. 14,670, 27,150 and 120. 41,940. Same will be the total of debit side.